Praise the Lord and Happy New Year, Zion. This is Pastor Marthenia Satterfield. I'm going to speak today from St. John chapter 15, verse 1 from the New King James Version. It says, I am the true vine, and my Father is the husbandman. Let's stop there. The true vine. True vine suggests that there are other vines, that we have other lives that we can live. That is not a kingdom connected life. To be a part of the kingdom, we have to be connected to the true vine, which is Jesus Christ. But the husbandman, the vine dresser, who is the Father, Abba, is his vineyard. We are a part of his vineyard, a part of his kingdom. And so as such, we have to understand what is his role in our lives. As the vine dresser, he has a singular goal, and that is for us to bear fruit. Now, one of the peculiarities about grapes is that when you look at the stalk, that vine that comes up out of the ground, it's tied, the branches are tied to a trellis. But you see a lot of leaves that sometimes block the view of the grapes, the bunch of grapes. Those leaves in our lives could be considered busyness. How busy are we? What things do we have going on in our lives that keep us away from the vine, that keep us away from being trained and nurtured and purposely positioned? Well, sometimes our lives get so busy and so heavy that we kind of droop and fall to the ground. And what Abba has to do is he has to lift us up and reposition us, to tie us down, to lay us aside so that we can hear him and receive from him. And in the repositioning comes the retraining. Because again, the whole goal is to produce more fruit. So what is the fruit? The fruit is found in Galatians chapter 5, verses 22 and 23. We all know them. There's love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, self-control. That's a big one. We are tested daily. We're tested by ourselves. We are tested by our spouses, our families, our jobs, in traffic, in the marketplace. There's so many things that pull us in one direction or another because we get angry or agitated, or we are whatever we are that does not align with love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, and self-control. And so what Abba has to do is he has to snip or pull or tie and reposition or redirect us all so that he can do what he is supposed to do as a husbandman or vine dresser, to know the seasons, to know what pests go with what kind of fruit, so that he is able to address those issues of an attitude or bad habits that we have, or some hidden cloaked sin that we think he doesn't see, or perhaps just winks at, or we don't even acknowledge it as self-inflicted negligence or missing the mark sin. And so Father has to shine the light so that the photosynthesis of the sun, SON, can show us where we are wrong or where we are lacking or where we have gone astray, so that, yes, once again, he can lift us and reposition us and retrain us. Why? Simply so that we can produce. So let's surrender to Abba, surrender to his pruning, surrender to his love, because the word goes on to tell us if we don't produce, we're going to be cut away, and then we're going to be taken to that heap that is burned. And we know what that represents. But we're going to look at 2021 as the year of unprecedented spiritual growth, unprecedented fruitfulness in our thought life, in our actions and attitudes, in our responsibilities, and being who we're supposed to be and doing what we're supposed to do with joy and with love and being faithful and being in control of us. My husband made a statement preaching many years ago: where there is no rootage, there is no fruitage. God bless you.